In May 2024, a Brawl Stars artist closed their social media accounts after receiving life-threatening messages. Their crime? Creating a purple skin that won a community vote in a mobile game. This is the story of how the Brawl Stars community turned on one of its own artists, and how a simple skin competition spiraled into the dumbest drama in Brawl Stars history. The Brawl Stars community seems to always be in some sort of drama, but this might be the stupidest one I've ever seen. To understand this controversy, we first need to understand the Supercell Make competition. The concept is simple. Artists submit their designs, the community votes on their favorites, and the winning design gets implemented into the actual game. When Supercell announced the Belle skin competition in late May 2024, hundreds of artists submitted their unique concepts. The entries showcased incredible creativity, from steampunk-inspired designs to nature-themed adaptations of the sharpshooting character. The competition closed on June 30th, and after tallying the votes, Supercell announced the winner, Dragoon Bell. The skin featured Belle reimagined with horns, glowing purple effects, and dark, edgy aesthetics. By all measures, it was a skillfully executed design. The artist behind it, Nana, had established themselves as a respected creator in the Brawl Stars community, boasting over 70,000 Twitter followers. But as news of the winner spread, a pattern emerged that would spark an unprecedented backlash. Dragoon Bell marked the fourth consecutive Supercell Make competition where a purple, dark-themed skin had claimed victory. First came the nightmare-inspired Sandy skin, followed by a similarly styled Frank, then an edgy samurai Jean, each sharing the same color palette and atmospheric theme. "It's the same damn skin winning over and over again," wrote one Reddit user in a post that quickly gained traction. These criticisms, while pointed, raised legitimate questions about the voting process. For many players were frustrated at what they perceived as a predictable pattern that was making the game's visual identity increasingly monotonous. As discussions intensified, the community divided into factions. Those defending the results argued that democratic voting meant the most popular design rightfully won. Others proposed that Supercell should take a more active role in selecting winners rather than leaving it entirely to public vote. But what started as artistic criticism quickly transformed into something much darker. Nana, the artist behind Dragoon Bell, began receiving a flood of negative messages. What should have been a moment of triumph quickly descended into harassment, with some messages containing explicit threats to their safety. The situation deteriorated to the point where Nana made a public statement. "Due to life-threatening comments I'm receiving, I will only accept applications from people I'm currently following on my Twitter account." Shortly after, they restricted their account entirely. The incident forced Supercell to reconsider their approach to these competitions. Starting with this Belle competition, they introduced a new bonus winner category. For the Belle contest, they selected Ancestral Belle, a design that wasn't even among the top finalists, but that the development team particularly appreciated. This solution addressed multiple concerns. It provided more variety in the game's aesthetic, gave recognition to additional artists, and potentially diffused some of the community frustration. However, it came too late to prevent the damage already done to Nana and the community's reputation. What this controversy reveals extends beyond a simple disagreement about a Brawl Stars skin. The same collective that creates value through participation can quickly become destructive when outcomes don't align with expectations. The same community complaining about repetitive purple designs was the one repeatedly voting them to victory. Professional YouTuber Mortipins explains, "What we often see in these scenarios is a form of preference cascade. Once a style establishes itself as winning, it creates a template that others follow, and voters begin to associate that style with quality, creating a self-reinforcing cycle." By mid-July, the controversy had mostly subsided. Supercell's dual-winner approach seemed to satisfy most participants, and the community's attention shifted to other topics. For Nana, however, the experience left lasting effects, demonstrating how quickly online communities can turn on their own creators. Ultimately, this might be the dumbest drama I've ever seen. A bunch of kids got so mad about the color purple winning a skin contest that they sent death threats to an artist. Let that sink in. We're not talking about match-fixing scandals, million-dollar tournament cheating. We're talking about a cosmetic skin that looks slightly similar to other skins. So what's the lesson in all this drama? Maybe it's that gaming communities need to take a deep breath before hitting send on that death threat over a purple pixel person. Or maybe it's that when your biggest problem is the color scheme of a mobile game character, your life is actually pretty good.